Hello, I'm Congressman Steve Pearce. I proudly represent the 2nd District of New Mexico. The State of the Union is an annual event. It's going to happen tomorrow. So we're looking forward to that and just anticipating what we might hear. In the past, we've heard the President make a lot of tremendous promises. He promised health care would be better for everyone, but today we find that a health care system is in shambles, that it's extraordinarily expensive. People have lost coverage. They're paying higher premiums for less insurance. We've also promised that I worked with the President. He promised that he would deal with the corporate taxes that are driving our businesses overseas, taking our jobs with them. I sent him a letter and said, Mr. President, I will work with you across party lines or any other lines that exist because I agree with you that our tax code is driving our jobs overseas. Never heard a word from him. So I expect that we're going to hear a lot of the same sort of promises, things that will try to embellish his record one above where it is. He's going to try to make us feel safe, like his agreement with Iran is not already turning upside down. He will try to make us believe that we can't see Iran is breaking its promises and that he doesn't have the courage to follow through with the sanctions that should occur. He will hope that we haven't seen North Korea violating an agreement from decades ago where they're not supposed to be working with nuclear weapons, and we all saw the test last week. I think that the President is going to try to make us feel safer when you and I do not feel safer. I think that the American people feel greatly at risk, and the President seems to be doing nothing about it. He's going to promise that he'll control our guns in order to make you safer from people outside the country. That just doesn't make sense. I will fight to make sure that anything he does on the Second Amendment does not take the place of law. You have a constitutional right for your Second Amendment, and we will defend that. Looking forward, I think one of the greatest challenges that the country faces, and I do not think he will pay attention to it at all, but I think the greatest challenge is a moral one. It is the debt and the deficit that this government runs, and he, as the leader, is suggesting even higher debt and deficits. They threaten our jobs, they threaten our economy and our way of life. I know that he's going to say that Americans should pay more taxes. I do not believe that will solve the problem, and I will fight him when he tries to raise your taxes. So looking forward, I think that we can anticipate that Speaker Ryan will clearly define the conservative vision for America. One that lower taxes gives you more money to spend in your own daily lives, and that's going to improve the economy. I think he will use this oil export law to build a new worldwide energy economy, and the U.S. is going to be the heartbeat of that. I think that's going to draw manufacturing jobs back to this country. So all in all, as we look at the address and as we think about the future, I think that you and I agree on what we're looking for. All of us, no matter what party, what race, what culture, look for a government that's effective, efficient, and one that is accountable to you, the people, and to us here in government. We expect our public servants to live by a standard, and when they don't, I think that we all would like to see them to be held accountable. I think that those are things that we will ease into during this coming year. Also, I believe that Speaker Ryan will insist that we as a Congress help redesign and renew the pact that was and can be America again, one that has been the destination of generations of people looking for a better life. That's what we're all after. Let's look forward to 2016 and the political struggles that face it with the amount of hope that this country typically has. God bless you. Thank you very much.